Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who've just joined, and there are a few of you this month, welcome. My name's Jo and I mainly do Regular Choice shoes and handbags, but I do lots of other brands too, and you're very welcome here. And for those of you who've been watching my videos for a long time, I really appreciate you taking the time out of your busy schedules to spend time with me and watch my videos. I don't take that for granted. And for those of you that are just watching the videos and lurking about, I would really appreciate you pressing the subscribe button and joining our happy merry band. So what's been happening? I was in Glasgow for my birthday. We were there for a few nights, did a bit of shopping, got a really special thing, but that'll be a few weeks off before I show that to you, because I've got so much stuff to show you in the meantime. But yeah, I got something really special in Glasgow. Because everyone normally my kids buy me presents and things, but this year they gave me money to spend in Glasgow because they knew I'd be going to Glasgow, so I was able to get something really nice. So yeah, so we had a lovely few nights, we met friends, it was lovely, really enjoyed it, and yeah, had a good time. Now, what have I got for you today? I've got quite a range today. Yes, well, what do they say on TikTok? We listen, but we don't judge. We listen, but we don't judge. Got some more sunglasses. 2 pairs of sunglasses. We're in the sale. What can I say? So I'll show you them. I've got 2 handbags and a pair of Irregular Choice shoes I got in the sale. Very wearable shoes. Now, I told you last time I was going to show, because I showed you Larry the Lobster from Wicked Darling, and that I'd have another Wicked Darling bag to show you. Well, there's been a bit of a disaster with the Wicked Darling bag. So I've got my Wicked Darling bag. It's in its dust bag, and I'd left it in the lounge thinking, oh well, I'll be doing that next time, so I'll just leave it there. Now, I have a dog, Willow, as you all probably know, a little sausage dog, and she's not known for chewing anything. In fact, the last time she chewed anything was when she was a puppy and she chewed Max's brand new Vans. Yeah, which didn't go down too well at the time, but obviously now she's 8 and that was when she was a puppy, so she's not a chewer at all. Now, if we leave her on her own, we have a pen that is basically the size of our lounge, and the only reason she goes in a pen is because sausage dogs have issues with their backs. We don't want her jumping on and off settees when we're not here, so it's really to protect her and stop her from jumping on and off settees. But it's a big area that she's in and she doesn't bother anyway. And plus Mike is retired, so she's hardly getting left at all. But she was left when Mike went to the gym. He comes back and he said, oh, she's chewed through, she's actually moved the pen over to this dust bag and she's chewed the dust bag. He said, but I think the bag's okay. Well, I took the bag out. Luckily, the wicker part of it was fine, but she'd completely bitten through the handle. So, and I mean, it was in 2, but it was really weird because the actual dust bag had, you know, it was like chewed, but the handle was like bit, you know, like straight. It wasn't like chewed edges, so I don't know what the heck. And I don't know why she did it. But yesterday she went over to wear this dust bag because it's obviously gone off to Cobbler Bob, and Cobbler Bob's gonna fix it, which is good. But obviously because it's there, I can't show it you, so I'll have to show it you next time. And she went over to this dust bag and we're like, what is it with this? What is she trying to do? But what she was trying to get to was, when we had the storm, Mike But you know, everyone was saying we're gonna have power cuts, so he bought a torch, he bought candles and but the torch must have been down there, and she kind of was moving this dust bag out of the way to get to this torch. So whether she thought this was a toy, because it was like a rubber torch, and because she picked this torch up and she ran off to her bed with it. So whether she was trying to get at that, I'll never know. But as I say, she's not a chewer, but I'll have to keep an eye on that. But yeah, so I'm a bit gutted. But Cobbler Bob said that he can sort it. So, and he's only charging £15, which I think is actually okay. Anyway, let's crack on. We'll start with the sunglasses. Now they're both from Kurt Geiger. I really like the cases they come in as well. This one's like a cobalt blue, and this is the bright pink. I've got this colour before, but I think the cases are lovely. So let's have a look what we've got. Right, so I might do this one first. Getting all fingers and thumbs here. Right, so these are just like a dark pink. Just a dark pink, like more going on to the reddy tone, but it is more pinky. And they've got this like chain effect, I guess, and then it's bleaching this out. But then they've got the eagle from Kurt Geiger. But I just thought they were really cheap in the sale. So they're just like that with the eagle at the side. It's just a gold eagle. But I thought they were quite nice. There's no... I'm just checking whether there's any stones in there. There's like a gold... There's a gold stone in the eyes. So you're just getting a little bit of a twinkle from the eyes there. But it's plain gold. There's no other diamantes. But yeah, I thought they were great. Chuck in your bag kind of sunglass. Then they had these in the sale, and I had to have these. So from the front, they're just brown, and you're thinking, what? Brown? They're like a tortoisey shell. Nice shape, though. But look at the side. They've got the evil eye. Again, it's bleaching that out. Is it better further away? So you're getting, there's like blue crystals. You can see the blue of the eye, and you've got crystals, and then a black crystal in the middle. But obviously, me living in Turkey, I had to have the evil eye sunglasses. So I love them that they've got that on the side. So you've just got it poking out here. The evil eye. So I'll definitely wear them when I'm in Turkey. Absolutely love them. So the other thing I was going to show you, maybe put them back in the box before anything happens to them. When I went to that wedding, I had a handbag, and I got it from Designer Exchange, which is again one of these places where they have pre-loved designer items. And this bag is by Anya Hindmarch. Now she's kind of known for bags that kind of have eyes on them, you know, like, so they're like got quirky eyes. Or she does like quirky, she does like bags that are like cereal box, like she'll do a Cocoa Pops, but it's all done out of sequins, or a Frosties box. Really, you know, way out my price range, but they're brilliant. But also she does bags like this, and I thought this was perfect for a wedding. So you've got, and you know, like a lot of bags that are leather now, they don't have that leather smell. This really has a gorgeous leather smell. So you've got this brown panel, and then it's got the heart cut out so that the pinky red suede pokes through. Honestly, it smells amazing. And you've got a zippy pocket in there. It's just so nice. But also what you get with this, which I thought was so nice, I'm trying to fasten it. it's a turn lock, is look at the handle. So the handle is like love hearts. Now you couldn't take that off if you didn't want that on and put a more simple handle on, but I thought for a wedding to have the hearts coming up, and then you've got the heart there, I thought that was perfect for a wedding. I really loved it. And as I say, I got it from Designer Exchange, and it's got a slip pocket at the back. I thought that was absolutely adorable for the wedding. It's just so nice. And as I say, it feels quality, you know, it feels really nice. So I loved that, and I loved using it at the wedding because it's a nice size. You can get all your bits in. I mean, you could use that as a day bag, definitely, you know, sunglasses. Who am I kidding? Sunglasses, look at it, it's raining. I did wear my sunglasses yesterday. I went out for lunch and it was sunny. I'm like, right, sunglasses, get them on. I've only got 50 odd pairs to choose from, but yeah, anyway. So, what else am I going to show you? Right, I've got another little clutch bag. And this is from Charlotte Olympia. And she does quite quirky shoes and bags. She does a lot of platform, high heel. Not that I'm into them anymore. So she does this little yellow, I'm going to say clutch, but it's like a vanity clutch. So it's got ravishing, obs. And you've got a little diamante here and a diamante there. And the way you open it, you pull the word up, and then that opens the bag. Now, you're only going to get basically a card, key, you could get some money in there, but you've got, I mean, I would, if it was me, I'd be putting them in a pouch so that this mirror doesn't get scratched. And you'll see there's some words on the bottom of the mirror, and it goes, yes, you look terrific. So that's great. You're out and you think, oh, yeah, do my lipstick. Yeah, you could get like a small lipstick in there. But it's definitely a little evening, like, vanity. But I just loved that, you know, and the affirmation on the mirror there. And it's lined in red leather. I just thought that was super cute. It's a really zesty lemon. It is quite heavy though, I have to say it's heavy. I don't know whether I'd take that away with me when we're, you know, struggling for weight. It is quite heavy, but a really nice little clutch. Yeah, I really thought that was great. Charlotte Olympia, and just a bit different. Quite quirky things. Funny that. But yeah, I loved that. So, do we get on to the Irregular Choice shoes? Yes, we do. So they're just in the normal Irregular Choice box. These are what I would call very wearable. I haven't worn them yet. Probably wear them this week now after I've shown them to you. They're just a banjo, which is a make-of shoe that I've got a few of with they're very comfy. Trying to get all the tissue out of them. Let's chuck the box down there. And they're just these. The banjos always have the double bow, which I like. And they're just these glitter shoes. They've got a nice heel height. I mean, that I work in every day. And they're just like a bit of a rainbow. So they're going like from pink to purple to green to blue. And I just think they're fab shoes because literally they'll go with anything. They'll be sparkling away. You've got your lovely luscious purple bow. They've just got the basic sole. I mean, basic, we just get used to them having painted soles, don't we? But you know, that it's a classic sole because it's a shoe that they bring back and back in different colours. You've got like a pink heel, and the thing is they only had wide fit left in they had the normal ones which were sold out in my size, but they had the wide fit, and I thought, well, my feet are on the wide side, so why not? And I thought sometimes when I go on holiday to Turkey, my feet swell. Well, not sometimes, they always swell. These would be a good pair that if my foot did swell, then there's still room in them for that. But I just thought they were really a great shoe to have in your wardrobe. They'll be great on holiday because they would work with a lot of different outfits, and then when you're in the sun they're like sparkling away. I think they're a good buy. Yeah, they're not as amazing as Lizzie's rabbit shoes that I showed you last week. They were chef's kiss. But these are shoes I'd wear to work, I'd wear on holiday. Really comfy and basically go with anything wearable. Which Lizzie's shoes? Well, I just wouldn't wear Lizzie's shoes from last week because they're hand painted. I don't want to ruin them at all. You know what I mean? But these are in the total wearable category. So that's them. So what have I got for you next week? Probably got some more sunglasses. Well, I'm not probably. I've got more sunglasses. And these are a bit more, I mean, these ones today were quite normal, weren't they? But the ones I've got to show you next time are a bit more wacky, a bit more out there. Not like me, is it? But anyway, I've definitely got your sunglasses. I've got another pair of Irregular Choice shoes that I saw in the sale. And hopefully I'll have the Wicker Darling bag back from Cobbler Bob. Hopefully he's fixed it for me. I think he's quite confident he can fix it. My naughty sausage. She didn't have done that. Anyway, stay irregular, guys. Don't follow the crowd because it's so boring. And I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. I very much appreciate you watching my videos, and I'll see you next time, and fingers crossed. Oh, my Wicker Darling bag's fixed. I'm back. Bye, guys.